Hello, everybody, and welcome to Transport Fever 2 with me, your host, Parallax. I've just started the game up. I haven't really played any of it. I've just been messing around with this, and I like the look of this map here. So you might be asking, why are we jumping around and doing so many different games? Well, there's kind of a dry spell right now with games. There's not a lot coming out, and the stuff that is out, unfortunately, is all in early access or beta, so it's not even the finished game. Satisfactory is a prime example. That game is not out yet. It's not in version 1. It's in version 0.5. 0.6 is coming out soon, but we're 4 or 5 iterations away from the release. So we're just jumping around and we're just kind of looking and seeing what's out there, playing the field. This is an older game that's very similar to the Railroad Tycoon game that we were playing, but the Railroad Tycoon game, the only bad thing about that was that it was just railroads. That was it. And there wasn't a lot to do, it was just kind of make money in one map and then move on to the next. And it was cool seeing all the real world cities and such, but after a while, it just took time. That's all it was. It just took time because you could make money running mail and passengers back and forth between 2 stops, and that money was enough to help you get to the end of the game. But this one has trains, it has boats, it has trucks, it has airplanes, I think eventually. We're in the free play. This is a free play game. So we can go from this map in like 1880 or 1850, and we can go all the way up to modern era. And the cities grow and they get bigger and they become more complex. I've heard this is a very neat game and I'm looking forward to playing it. I like this map. I like the idea of having some waterways here. I like the idea of having a lot of the industry on the waterways so that boats will be a thing. It kind of stinks that boats have to go all the way down here and then come all the way back up. So, trains will probably be better to connect stuff laterally, but, vertically. But things that are lateral, like up and down this river, then that should be cake. I like how there's a big city out here in the middle of, not really nowhere, but far away from the waterway. Like, I dig it. I like it. I would like to play this map. So here we go. No maps available. Maps can be created with the map editor. Okay. Okay, we just lost the map that I liked. Great, wonderful. I should have hit the next button instead of play. So that's the... That is not the same thing that we had. That was similar to what we had. That's nothing like what we had. That's not... Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is the exact opposite. Now, trains will be lateral, and then the ships will be vertical. Let's hit the next button this time. Oh, cool. So vehicles can look like Europe, they can look like US, or they can look like Asia. I'm gonna go with the US. But that's really cool how you can change that up. Difficult, we're just gonna do easy. Is there something? Maybe medium. Maybe medium. Starting year of 1850 goes all the way up to 2000, the year 2000. So 150 years of development. Town cargo needs up to 4 cargo types. Industry closures frequency rarely, and industry. Okay, yeah. Ooh, a little choo-choo train whistle. I was watching somebody play this before I decided to pick it up, and it's on sale for $10. I was like, why not? Or $20. But I was watching someone play it, and they lamented the trains because they said that trains were going to start off kind of hinky-dinky, and then immediately there'd be an upgrade, and then there'd immediately be an upgrade to the upgrade, and then an upgrade to the upgrade. He said that trains go through this really hard growth spurt at the very beginning because if you just wait 20 years, you'll have 20 different trains. Okay, are we stopped here? No, we are playing. So let's go ahead and stop. We don't want the yes. I'm sure that's a bunch of information here. So we have, what is this? Roads. We have tracks, and we have boats. We don't have airplanes yet. What about cars? What about cars? I thought we'd have trucks. Bus, tram stop, bus, tram station. Truck, there we go. Okay, so trucks are going to be here. Yeah, so this is trucks. But trucks are, okay, that makes sense. You move trucks around by streets. You move railroad trains by railroad, and then these guys don't have anything because they're already using the water. So what we're going to go ahead and do, and you can look how similar this is to the, ooh, you can really zoom in. You can see how similar this is to the railroad type. Can we change it so we're not such a high? There we go. That's much better. You can see how this is very similar to the Railroad Tycoon game that we were playing, but this looks a little bit more organic. It looks a little better. It's just, but it's the same vein. Like, I mean, all these games I think are made in Unity. So, that's some kind of box, and that's some kind of good. Okay, they're just called goods and fuel. All right, so he wants goods and fuel. This guy will take stone and he turns it into brick. That's cool. Like, it shows you the from stone to brick. So that's really nice because it helps you. These guys take coal and ore, probably iron ore and coal, yeah, and turns it into steel, I would assume. Yep, steel. So we have rocks to brick, we have ores to steel. That guy right there just makes wheat. He just makes wood. He also makes wood. Oh, this guy takes wood and steel and turns it into machine parts. That's really nice. And this guy takes oil and turns it into some kind of plastic. This guy takes wood and turns it into lumber. Oh, look, there's a wood thing right there. So this is one of our first money makers right here. We can definitely put, probably in between both of these, a truck, and just have the truck move from there to there. I would do a train. I would do a train because I see that wood goes into planks, and if I wrap it around, or if I just have a turnaround here, right? So wood, planks, and then up here they take planks and they turn them into tools, and it's just planks. Like, they don't need anything else. So maybe, maybe we go over here. So this makes wood. Wood goes to planks. Plank goes to tools, and we just have a tip: build stations in towns or industries to transport people or cargo. Yeah, we're getting there. I like this better. I like this better. You see that? We get three, we get a little loop here. We could put a train in here, and we could have a train just running that loop. We also could build a country road and have the country road have trucks doing it. But I think a choo-choo train would make more sense. So I like this right here. This looks really good to me. I love that, actually. What is that up there? That's oil. What's this music? You hearing this? This is not 1850s. And he does oil. So look at that. So, oh, that's barrels. Hold on here. Hold on. Crude oil. You don't need crude oil. No. You need oil. So this crude oil needs to be processed first. Okie dokie. Ah, right there. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness, this music. I don't know. So that goes over there to make oil, and then oil goes over there to make fuel. But nobody needs that fuel over here. There's oil to there, to there. So there's another one. That's another kind of closed loop. Oh. Oil is made here. Choo-choo train it up to there, and then pick up from there, and then there, and then back. That'd be a big. Oh, just wrap it back right this. So it goes all the way up here, drops off, comes over here, and then it just kind of loops back onto itself. So it takes the same thing back. That's another one. But that's a little bit longer though. But that's another money maker right there. Ultimately, though, we need to start providing these large cities with the stuff that they need. Look at all this wheat we have on this map. What does wheat turn into? There's bread up there. I think I saw a bread maker over here somewhere. That makes tools. Wow, there's only one bread maker on the entire map. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. We can't. I don't think this game allows you to build. So all the wheat that's grown here, here, and here. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat. All that wheat needs to cycle into the bread, and then the bread can go and make tools. All right, let's go ahead and you know what? This little map I don't think is going to be good for us. I think you need to have a gigantic map so that you really can make tons of money. Maybe I just truck it. Maybe I just truck it to there, and then maybe I just. I'm kind of nervous about the choo-choo trains because I know they're going to be very. I feel like choo-choo trains are great to move things over vast amounts of distance. So like if I was down here, I would choo-choo train all the way up there. But this little closed circuit here, like if I devote a choo-choo train to that, I just don't know how I feel. I can also do a log. I could, well, no, I'm not going to build a boat for that. My goodness, my goodness. How do we feel about this map? You know what? We'll start this map and we'll fail here and then we'll go off somewhere else. Let's do the choo-choo train. Let's fail. If you're gonna fail big. That's a passenger station. Passenger terminus station. A cargo station. Cargo terminus station. A train depot. Buy and sell trains. Modular train station for cargo. Modular terminus station for cargo. I think all of these are going to be these train stations like this. I would like to spin this, but it won't spin it. How does one rotate the how does one rotate the building? That rotates the map. That moves the map. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? Maybe this is a terminus station. Maybe this is a terminus station. And the white, I think, means it connects to it. So if we did something like this, then those planks would come off here. So let's do that. Okay. And let's go to track. Let's click on the track here. And let's bring the track. Let's bring it all the way to like here. Actually, we'll bring the track just up to there. Okay, and then a building here. Man, I really need to know how to setting controls, invert planning, invert rotate, rotation, invert rotational keys. What are the rotational keys? Wow. A lot of show hide. A lot of show hide. Okie dokie. Advance. No, controls. That's weird. Why were so many of these show? Horn sound. Show hide street. Rail, upgrade, water, air, landscape, vehicle manager, bulldozer. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna have to go to Siri on this one. How do you rotate buildings in Transport Fever 2? N and M. N and M. Thank you. Okay, N and M. Ooh, there it is. They weren't wrong. So then we'll do that. But I'd like for it to be, you know what? The other way. The other way. That way we can, there we go. Now, I've been told that if you see the white, like not only does it mean it's connected to the road, but that white also lets you know that it's going to interact well with that building. So we have that done on both accounts. That's $40,000 worth of track right there. Here comes our $200,000 bridge. I don't know, maybe I placed it too close to that. Maybe now. Doesn't like that. There's a collision, it says. Collision with what? Oh. There. Actually, kind of back that up just a little bit. Likes it there. This is tricky here. Do that. And then we're going to have another building. Now, should it be a terminus? I guess it ought to be. That says it's gonna not gonna do well with the road here. I guess it would make sense to just kind of line it up like that, but I just wonder if the choo-choo train is gonna have a hard time. Whoopsie doodle. Hit the wrong button there. I wonder if the train is gonna have a really hard time making that bend. Too much curvature. There we go, perfect. Okie dokie, there we go. And now we need a train depot. And I don't know if the train depot needs to have, it doesn't seem to need to have a connection to the road. But it does need to have a connection to, we'll put it here, just in case it ever does need a connection with the road. And then it needs to hook into the track. But that's where we build our trains at. Okie dokie. So click on this building. And, whoops. How does one build a train? How does one build a train? Click on the depot, one would think. High Point Train Depot. Yes. Name, vehicle, line. Okay, condition. I should have played the game before I started. I thought this would be straightforward. Ooh, a new line. Yes. Line number 1. Click to add stations. Add a station. Click on a station to add it. So from there to there to... Why does that say passenger? Why does that say passenger? Did I screw that up? I need to back out of all this. Why does that say passenger? Did I screw up and build a passenger terminus building? Cargo terminus, passenger terminus. Let's look at the difference between a passenger and a... Correct, I did. I screwed up. So I need to bulldoze that. I get back a lot of money from it. I hope I got back the same amount that I put into it. That clicks in there. Well, I love it. But the road does not. So we need to go here and grab a small... Let's do a small country road. Say it's claiming collision. Okay. That right there seems to be okay. I don't think that is... I don't think that's good. It should... we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, now that's taken care of. Let's go back to the depot. Line number 1. I want to edit line number 1. Wood to plank. The tool. Okay. Now I would like to edit its so there's the first, there's the second. Manage the line. Perfect. I want to add a station. I want to add you. Okay. And then go back to there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. High Point West, Upper High Point, High Point, and then High Point West again. Those don't appear. Oh, yes, it does, because it's going to go back to 1 when it gets done with 3. I see. So what would we call this? We would call it wood. So we'll just call it High Point Wood. This would be High Point Plank. And then this will be High Point Tool. Okie dokie. That looks good to me. Now, when I did this last time, I just escaped. All right, I want to go back here. I want to go back to the line, and I want to manage vehicles on the line. Okie dokie. I'm being allowed to manage vehicles, I guess, because I've not bought a vehicle yet. It's odd that the vehicles aren't here in that, I have 0 vehicles. Yes, I would like to purchase one. Only show road lines and depots. Yes. How does one buy? Town statistics, station, vehicle statistics, line statistics. Huh. How does one buy a train? Oh, buy vehicles. Right there. So this is a Baldwin's 6-wheeled locomotive. It costs millions of dollars to buy. And then here's a box car. Do box cars move? This says closed freight car to transport all kinds of freight, and it tells you what it transports, right? So this one is not what we're looking for. We need one that transports wood and planks. So this one right here is what we're going to want. So we're going to buy the Baldwin, and then we're going to buy, let's say 2 of those for the Baldwin. So that's $600,000. There we go. It's in very good condition, and it's been bought. I'm being yelled at here. Warnings. Lines report following problems. Wood to plank to tool. What is the problem? Could not connect all stations. It could not connect all stations. Let's hit the go button, and let's see, will it even come out of the station if it has a problem? Hello? My $600,000 train. It declines to leave the station if there is a problem. So let's go excuse me, let's go back here. Let's go back to the line. Let's manage the line, and it says it could not connect all stations. What this mean? No path found between High Point Wood Terminal 1 and Upper Plank Station 1. No path found? Como se... Oh, even though it looks like it did click together, I screwed it up and I did not click it. Okie dokie. So we're going to bulldoze that and perhaps that. Let's go back here to this and we'll drag it and better. And now it says there are no warnings. Let's go ahead and do this. Will you now come out? There are no warnings. It says there are no warnings. It is the 15th, the 16th of January, the 17th. You have still not emerged from your cocoon. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go back to the line then and let's look. Perhaps I have to say, ooh, I have bought these, but perhaps I have not assigned them to the line yet. Okay. Manage the vehicle. I would like for you to work on... Oh, look, it's blinking. Look at that. It's the yellow line. And I'm talking to this train. Yes, 0 of 14. Yes. Why are we not... Maybe because it goes this way, and then I would expect it to turn around here and go back this way. Please tell me that it's not going to make me... That this right here will be a turnaround station. That it would actually... Yeah, I can see it. Look, you see? The track is saying it goes both ways. Huh. Not sure why we're not moving out then. I would like it though. See, when I click on this, manage the line, add a station, new line. Nope. No, I just want to make sure I'm not trying to, that I need to assign this to a line. You know what I mean? Like I need to tell it like, hey, you need to go to the like what are you assigned to? And I think it knows it's assigned to the yellow line because I see it saying 0 of 14 wood, and it says it's in the depot. But it would be great if I clicked on this line and I saw the vehicle here. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. What does this say? It's that line. There we go. Okay. Yes, there we go. I felt as though that were the problem. Let's see. Yay! Here he comes! Here he comes! Yay! Woo! Nice. Nice. And I probably should have had it facing the other way, so we wouldn't have to wait for him to go all the way down there and turn around and come back. But that's just kind of how it is. Now look at this. Look at this. The 29th. It's like 3 days, 4 days. It's a week for him to travel this amount of time. It's a month. A month. You see that's why I'm saying like some of these games are a little like I don't understand their reasoning. Like, oh, it took you an entire month to move from here to here. It's like I don't think that's how it works in real life. Like I don't think it takes months to make that happen. There we go. Now he has to go all the way over there. But that's done right there. That should be making us money, right? And yes, it's costing us like $3,000 or $4,000 a day, but that's just the cost of doing business. Okay. I'd like to get into the oil business. That's what I'd like to get into. I'd like to get into the oil business. And I see that there's a oil well up here, and that there is a processor down there. What about the wheat business? That right there looks... Oh, look, there's one there too. Where was that other little trifecta I saw that wasn't super great? There to there, and then the planks were going somewhere else. They're going all the way up there. No. Oh, they're coming back this way. It was there to there. Yeah. It's April, and our train has still not... Look at that. That's where he has in April. He left here in January, and now he is in April. It's been... Wow, it's been months and he has still not yet made it back over here. That I don't like that. Like you, oh, there we go. There we go. Slow that down. Slow down the date speed there. That doesn't make sense to me. Can I bring that all the way down to just like nothing? Pause it. No, there we go. I'd believe that. Maybe. I believe that it's taking it like a week to get there. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I need to find some other streams of revenue. Is there anything we can do with boats? Boats would be cool. The only thing really living on the water here is we could do boats down there to that, but we're already kind of doing that. We could do boats. We could do a boat from here. Like we could put in a it would be nice to consolidate so that this wheat, we could do that. We could put in a shipping dock here, and we could have a truck that brings that wheat down here to the shipping dock, and then have another truck. I mean, that'd be an expensive maybe that wouldn't be an expensive bridge, but we have put in a little road right here that goes over this, and then we just have both of these trucks kind of funneling into the shipping dock, and then we have a yay, first cargo on board, tons of wood. Look at that, there's so much, just loading it up, man. I love that little picture-in-picture. I love how it's doing that. But we can have both of those little trucks bringing that stuff over here. We could load on the wheat. We could bring the wheat all the way like up here somewhere and unload it, and then ship it by train the rest of the way. I really hope that that music isn't driving you guys nuts. It's just not the type of music you would think you'd hear. Oh my goodness, that little bitty train. Look how much it has. It has so much wood. This guy right here is just going whole hog. We're gonna make money right here though. As soon as we unload this, we're gonna be making some dollary dues. Don't you worry, folks. I can look at the line. I think the statistics. I'm already $46,000 in the hole from that line, which doesn't even include the construction costs of all this stuff. Man, does it? I mean, if you ask me, there just doesn't seem to be a good way to go with the oil. Like you would think a train. Like you could put a train station here, train station up there, and you could just send it all the way through here. Like that seems good. Oh, Chicago! Hello, Chicago. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna be doing more trains. Yes, we'll be doing more trains, and then from here to here, we don't have to do a train. From here to here, we can just do a truck. But there we go. From there to there to there. Let's do another train. Let's do another train. So this is going to be a cargo station or a cargo terminus. Let's just do cargo terminus. Why not? Turn this thing around. Look at that. Look how weird that is. Like it was going to force me to spend tons of money to build that up a level when it didn't need to be built up a level. We go through there like that. That's $1 million. That's $1 million. What that is $500,000 with a train track. Do that, and then let's do another. Oh, pause it while I'm doing all this. Do another cargo terminus there. Do that, and then we'll just back that up for right now. Back that up. Then do this. Where's the track at there? I don't want to have what I did last time, where I didn't grab it at the very end. Right there. Okay. There we go. How's that? Yep, that's connected. Perfect. I know. I was playing this to get away from just building choo-choo trains, but here we are. Now it would make the most sense, probably, just to build another train track to here. But how much is another depot? How much is another train depot? That's $20,000. We actually save money by just building another depot instead of trying to connect these two tracks. So the idea is like if you connect these two tracks together, then this one depot could service both of them. But I don't know if that's a good idea, just because how expensive that would be. Imagine you came off right here and did something like that. That'd be $500,000. Shareholders aren't going to go for that. They're going to call me crazy. They're going to vote me out. Do another deal like this, but I'll do it, you know, kind of like right there next to the tracks again, kind of like I did it over there. That and just connect me somewhere up there. Perfect. And then here, let me talk to you. You're gonna go. I want to. No. I want a new line. It's just Chicago, not High Point. But with Chicago, I want to do a new line. There was a thing up here before that let me do a new line. Why can't I do a new line now? I made the line before I made the vehicles. Maybe I click on this. Configure? No. How did I make a new line? Wasn't that? I feel like I did click on this, but it's not letting me do a new line. Let me do this. Oh, look at that. We're now negative $7,000. Whereas before we were negative 40 something thousand dollars. So we're making money on that. Doesn't take into account the cost of the train and all that stuff. Just the maintenance on it. Set, sell, send, clone, edit, replace, configure, set color. But I want to do a new line. I guess we do Chicago first. And we'll do one of those, and then we're going to be doing oil. So it'll be that. We'll do 2 of those. We'll buy it. Okay. We have it paused. So this is train 2. We're going to call this oil train. Chicago oil. And then the set line, new line. There we go. That's a little bit more roundabout than I like it. So we'll go here to here. That's it. We'll call that the oil. Oil to, I would think maybe crude to oil. The second one is capitalized. Okay. And then let's back out. Click on that. Let's click on Chicago, the oil train. And it needs to set to, there we go. And that's it. Now when we unpause it, those doors should be opening. I don't know, are they opened? Yeah, they're open. And there he goes. There he goes. He's got 2 oil things right there that he's pulling behind him. He's going to go up there. He's going to snag some oil that's already on the docks waiting for him. It's going to be wonderful. He's going to take it all the way back down here, and he's going to drop it off at this plant here. And then when that gets made into oil, that crude, when it gets made into oil, then we're going to drop it off over here. We're going to build some trucks finally, and the truck's just going to take it over there and do that. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to make the trucks until we have a lot going on there. All right. And then down here, this guy has actually produced tools. This guy's actually produced tools. Now these tools, it looks like, if that's them there, because these things will usually show you like visually, kind of what's up, like what you have, or like what they have on hand. Like when this guy, when he drops off, is that just 1 pallet of planks? Holy smokes! That is not a lot of money. Just 1 little bitty baby pallet. Could we have 2 trains on this line? No, that doesn't make sense. That was only $3,000. Man, these guys over here are making wood like no one's freaking business. And these guys here just aren't making. Okay, there they go. Maybe they just need a little buildup of wood before they could really shine. But that one only had 1 loaded onto it. That's rough. All right. Yeah, I was kind of... Oh, tools. Where are we going to send those tools to? Where, oh, where are we going to send tools to? They need tools down here. That's cool. I love that because it just terminates right there. There's only 1 bridge on this entire map, and it's right there. I guess, yeah. I guess we'll build a I guess we'll just build a road down to here, and then we'll just ship them. Ooh. Man, that's gonna be a long, long, long drive for the boys. That's gonna be a long drive. I'm gonna do it just so we can go ahead and move the tools out, but that's not good. Okay, this is a small truck stop to unload cargo to be placed on the sidewalk. Does not allow loading of cargo. Road depot used to buy sell buses and trucks. Tram depot used to buy a tram. What the crap's a tram? Anybody? Anybody out there? Tram? What's a tram? I need trucks. I need like people just driving trucks. There it is, buses and trucks. But not a tram. Okay, not a tram. Buses and trucks. And we're gonna put you just right here because why not? Well, actually, we'll put it right down the road. What do the little yellow things mean? I better put it right there. Okay, let's back up a little. Let's pause it right quick. Buy vehicles. This is High Point. Hold on. High Point Road Depot. So we're going to say High Point Road Depot tools. Or tool, rather. Buy vehicles. A horse-drawn carriage. Holy. Oh, it is 1805. Oh my god. Holy crap. This does cargo, and this does people. Wow. So we're going to buy one of them. And then we're going to call this Road Tools. Wow, holy crap. I don't know. This might take this thing 5 years to get there. Now, how do we make that? How do we make the line? How did we make that line before? Did we do the set line and then we just said, oh, there's a, yeah, we did. Oh, we have to unload it. We have to have an unload point over here. Hold on, we're not ready for this. Come over here. I can't believe we're doing this. That just buys and sells the trucks. We need to have a place to load and unload. Small truck stop to unload cargo. So does that mean it's going to service the entire road? Okay, that I see. Look, they tell you where the people need tools. They tell you where they need tools. That's so great. So this thing right here will service some of the people who need tools, but not everybody. Look at that. Like it won't help everybody. Like there's some people who just like if you do it too close, it just doesn't help them. For some reason. Okay, well we're gonna do it over here at the end of the road then, because that gets all the people. What about over here? Yeah, that gets everybody who wants a tool. Boom. Okay. Then we have to go back all the way over here. And then, yep. We do it like right here. Boom. Lovely. Okay. Now I can go here. This is line 1 for roads, right? So we're gonna call this tool. Okay. Okay, done with that, and then to add a station, how do you manipulate it? Manage the line. Yep. From Locust Street all the way over to Davis Street on the other side of the entire world. And then we're going to go here. That's done. So we're going to back out. Click on this. We're going to go to the tool. Hold on now. Where's my horse-drawn wagon? Oh, he's already been applied to it. He's already on it. It looks like he's already on it. Let's unpause it and let's see if the little horse-drawn wagon. They're opening. There's just one guy, right? Right now, there's just one guy. Okay, the little horses are coming out here. Is it gonna load up with anything? Does it? Oh, why do you have? Why are you doing wood? Why are you doing wood? Hold on here. You need to be picking up tools. Stored 0, consumed 1. It's not made a single tool yet. Is that what I'm being led to believe? Is that a single tool has been... What is that? You know what? Fine. Look, brother, you're going to go all the way to that place, and you're going to have nothing in your pockets to show for it. Wow. That is... I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap. Have at least 300 cargo items waiting at a train station. Oh, yeah. The wood. I wonder how many things it can hold. I wonder if that's enough. You know what? I understand now why it goes so fast, because if you don't, then you'll never get your research. Like, you'll never get new trains. Like, you won't get a... I think I've seen someone play this before, and I think I've seen a thing of it. It's like, you have a new train. It's like, oh, thank God. You have some oil there? Carrying some oil? He is 14 out of 14. He just went up there and got it. Now he's going to come all the way down here, and he's going to drop it off. This right here would make sense to have the horses pulling this. But having them go all the way around there to that place, that's suicide. We'll never see that man alive again. He's a dead man. Okay. Man, they are making, and I like how they kind of show you how much is there. Like they kind of like up here. I've never. Let's see. Hold on. Where is that? Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yell. They've made mini planks now, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Here he comes. He's screaming in. Come to a halt. Unloading all that. He's loading all of those. There's more left over. Why didn't he take the rest? I'm not quite sure. Maybe they were making it. Don't know. Right. Come down through here. Our earnings are at negative $2 million. Let's see if we make a little dent in that right quick here. Doing all of that. That was $21,000 against the $2 million. All right. Our horse-drawn wagon guy, like he's just gonna be. We gotta get rid of him. He's already cost us $2,000. Into depot, set line, reverse. Reverse. You know what? Just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel so bad. There's no way that's practical. Maybe what we can do, we're gonna send him to the depot and sell him. Yeah. We're gonna, yeah. All right, I have an idea. I have an idea. When this thing pulls in down here and sells, oh, it did. It pulled in and it's already gone. Yay. When this thing pulls in down here and sells whatever it is, and like it actually has production, you see how it, like there's no production down here. I do like the level, how it'll level up. Like that makes me happy. So they'll as time goes on, they become more and more accustomed to like what you're doing and like how you're running business. So they'll anticipate that. We just need to do more freight. Like it's just not doing enough. I wonder if we can we just add to this thing? Can we just add to it? Set the line, sell the vehicle, then select the vehicle to the depot. Clone it. Edit selected vehicle. Can I just add more of these things and then like it's this, right? So hold on. I did it, yeah. Okay, there it is. That's how you add it. So if I add this, what is this? 59 meters, 40 kilometers an hour. Okay, poor. Mediocre. 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 Is it ever not mediocre? Top speed for slopes, 40, 925. But I can add. It doesn't tell me here that anything is changing. Let's do that. Let's add 2 more to it. Let's just kind of see how it goes. So I've just modified that thing by adding 2 more. Oh, it just they automatically appear there. That's great. Cool. It still looks like it's moving just as quick as it was before. What about the other one? What about this guy? I just add 2 more to you too. Nope. Click on you. Rude. Edit. There we go. I'm just gonna add. I just added 2 more to it, and they came on before it pulls into the shop up here. There's just tons of it being produced and made. Look at that. We're down to 93,000. So our earnings have gone up. That's pretty good. We don't have that much money left. We only have $197 in our pockets. So, and I think we knew we were going to fail on this one. Like we kind of anticipated that, but we're gonna have to buy a lot here. $15,000 crude. This thing is now, it's 28 on it, whereas before I think it was 14, right? But let's double it. That's gonna make us some money. Down here, this one, going back. Two years have passed. $73,000. Beautiful. We didn't really pay for any of that, it looks like. A little bit slower, hauling twice as much though. Our earnings are we're in negative $1 million. $33,000 left. $28,000 left. We are now negative $8,000. Looking into the station here, selling. Picking up. See, look, now we're going to have a lot more planks. See that? See how many more planks we have now? That's good. That's what we want to see. Down here, we're going to drop off these planks. I don't see the tools being made out here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see them stacking up. Like, I guess maybe those are tools. Let's watch here. Let's see if some tools made. Factory is on. I don't see anything changing there. Factory is off now because the little lights are off. Anyway, $200,000. Now, what about over here? Did I miss the? Where's that train at? Yeah, I missed it pulling in and like knocking off its or dropping off its amount. Earnings negative $481,000. Could have built that into a loop. It just made me feel better. Here, grab all this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Tons of wood being picked up. Great. And over here, we actually have a lot more planks now than we used to have. Negative 90. The last time we came rolling in here, we were at negative $8,000. Last time we came in here, we were negative 8. Looks like this time we're going to be in the positives. It looks like this time we're going to be in the positives. Positive 13,000, which is better than being in the whole 8,000. Okay. Planks there. And let's go over here and hopefully we'll be able to see this one. Yep, here he comes. He's pulling in too, so I want to see this. Oop, 68,000. That's not good. But we're only a negative $48,000 in earnings, so hopefully we can drop off this and then that one over there. This one will get here first, I think. Okay, negative. We're at $26,000, and he's going to drop off. That was $60,000 there, and we're now positive $13,000. Let's look over here and see what happens. Come on now. There he is. Slow that down just a little bit, and let's see what we get. We have $4,000 in our pocket. Come on now, pull into the station. $234,000 for the oil. Yeah, so I knew that oil was going to be a big money maker for us. That's good. So, oh look, there we go. Now we see this changing. So yeah. This right here is where it's going to take. Oh, this might be the oil it has stored, and this might be the output. So we are definitely going to need to output this oil over here to that. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to use this depot to make that happen, but that's just not possible because the horse is going to take forever to get over here. So we have to build a new depot. And now that we have a little bit of money, let's go ahead and do that. And this will be the last thing that we do. This can horses even transport that? Oh god, maybe horses can't even transport that. It's so close, man. We could just build a little country road right there and just have them run back and forth. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If a horse can transport that. Let's go over here and look. If we buy, this is the road depot. All cargo. So 1910 is when we're gonna get rid of these guys. This says all cargo. Okay. How much does that depot cost? $15,000. I guess that's okay. So we'll do the depot there. Then we'll do that. Then up here, Chicago Road Depot, Chicago. Yep, Road Depot is fine. Buy a vehicle. I'll buy that. Then we're going to assign you to a line. New line. Called Bill. And we're going to click here to there. That's why the that horse the last time. That's why the horse last time didn't need any input, is because I clicked on the horse and I told him I was going to assign him a line. There we go. So now this right here picks up. I guess we're going to be picking up whatever we've made here, whatever the refinery is here. It would be nice if this little wagon, like, I could see what he's picking up. He doesn't even picked up anything. Like, how do I know what he's carrying? Like, how do I know what he's doing? He's on the oil one. But to me, it says wood. How am I supposed to get the oil from there to there? Is it just by train? Is that the only thing you can do? I don't even know how much this has. Like, I can see it's processed all of its oil. I don't know how much it has, or it's processed all of its crude. I don't know how much oil it has to sell. You know what I'm saying? Shipment of 0. Transport of 0. None of that is stored. Consumed 30. Oil refinery. Like, I have no idea what's even there. No idea. Our earnings are down again. Please tell me that there's like a million planks. There's not. Why don't we have a million planks laying right there waiting for us? We're bringing in so much more wood now. Like, what's the deal? Like, this right here I like, because I can see me dropping off the wood. The wood goes over there, and I can see the finished product being unloaded here. Like, see the wood right there? I can see the wood laying there, and I can see them, like, cutting up the wood into physical planks. But down here, I can't see the tools. Like, where are the tools being laid out? And, like, all this right here is just costing me money. Like, that's costing me money. That's costing me money. The one over here is costing me money. Nope, not you. Well, you are costing me money, but hopefully you're going to be making money back somehow. So he's already made his first trip over there, right? The road guy has already made his first trip. We're at an hour for this video anyway. We got to stop. It's a fun game. I like it. The trucks need to be better worked out here. Like, they need to have the same kind of infrastructure they have for the choo-choo trains. Because I can't see what's happening. Like, I can't see it being loaded into the back of his little horsey wag. We only have $3,000. And we're nowhere. We're going to be going into debt again. How did we we were doing well. We were doing well. I thought it was time to expand. Maybe he just can't pick up fuel. Maybe that's his deal. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Actually, hold on. Let me sell you first. Is that how you do that? Send to depot and sell. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. What is this timer thing? What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe it takes a while to bring them down. I don't know. Alright. We're $16,000 in debt. $50,000 in debt. Earnings. There we go. Yeah, don't know how we're going to fix this problem here. We can make a probably good chunk of money there if we could just connect those two, because I'm sure that a tier 4, tier 2, I'm sure that would make us some dollary dues. Should have done that as a pass through right here and just spent the extra dollary dues. Make that happen. Then he could just unload there, load back up. I wonder how. Well, we know what, we're gonna wait. Nah, I need to stop. It's been an hour video anyway. I was just gonna say, what we'll do is we'll let that go 1 or 2 times, and we'll just build up, and then we'll do that. We'll renovate this track, and if we go into debt, we go into debt. But can't do that. And then again, this one with tools. Someone needed tools. I forget who it was. Oh, all the way down here. Should have hooked that line up first, so at least it would be dumping the tools into something. Because once you dump them here, like it's a sink. Like they never stop needing tools, right? But I'm happy to see that we have tons of planks. Oh, passengers. We should probably be doing passengers too. That probably would make a little bit of dollars. The horses probably could do passengers. I don't know if I see passengers anywhere here though. That level there, look at that. Transport's at 36%, production, shipment. I guess the 36% is saying like how inefficient we are. We're only handling 7% of what they're making. Negative $46,000. Like we're only ever filling up 2 of these with the wood we bring in. Maybe it's time to have another train. Maybe it's time to have another train. Maybe there should be a train just running logs back and forth, and there should be another train running planks back and forth, because they make it fast enough. There's so much time in between the runs that we probably can make that happen. Okay, let's stop time for a second. Let's go here. Let's do that. Let's go to this line here. We're going to edit this line. Vehicles, signal. Place all vehicles, configure. I need this to change the line here. I need to manage it. So you're no longer going to that last stop. You're just going from wood to plank. That's all you're doing. Wood to plank, wood to plank. Hopefully when it does this here, hopefully it'll turn around and go back. Did you already just unload down there? You did. So you're on your way back. Cool. That's what you're going to do. And then we're going to do another train. It's going to cost too much money. It's going to cost $500,000. Let's what depot on this depot? Buy a vehicle. You're 250,000. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to do that. We'll go into too much debt. Let's just go see how this happens. You had nothing in you, right? Yeah, you unloaded all of it. Good. So we're going to go back and forth between these two and just see if that helps our earnings. That way he's not making this really super long trip down through here and dropping it off, and then we're not really getting anything out of, because we can't supply this thing with as many planks as it needs. We can't even supply this thing with as many wood as it needs, right? So let's see if we can make more money by kind of piecemealing this up a little bit. Be a little experiment that we're doing here. All right, tons of wood being loaded in. Now that gets a free turnaround here. Hopefully this thing right here will get a free turnaround as well. I would assume that the idea is that you would have multiple trains running back and forth on this, because it's a hub. So I feel like the designer is going to be like, yeah, you get a free turnaround there after you've unloaded. But let's just see. Comes in, drops off, gets a free turnaround. Perfect. There we go. Now it's just going to be doing that. And now this guy right here, because he's not sending out his planks anywhere, he's not putting them on the platform. That's interesting. That's interesting. And he's right back over here to snag some more wood. He's right back over there to sell it. Okay. We're in the hole, $18,000. Hole, $22,000. And the whole $50,000. Okay. $9,000. $200,000. I'm probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and go into like severe debt to make that second train run down here and drop off those, because we need that income. Even with this going back and forth like the way it is now, just trying to sell, don't feel like it's enough. Because that right there is our big money maker, and he's only bringing, I mean, it takes him forever. There's so much more crude up there. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just build another train to run up here, and then just make a loop in the track or something, so that when they're running into each other, like one can go by and one can go, you know, around it. Who knows? $195,000. It costs so much money to run these trains. $14,000 like every now and then. Let's look at the statistics, the line statistics. So crude to oil, 75,000. Wood to plank, 128,000. Frequency every 11 minutes, every 4 minutes. And then these things never produced anything because the horses never picked anything up. So these are making money. Yeah, there it is. Those are making money. Just maintenance. Very good. Very poor. Yeah. So if this thing right here, like we're about to get our $290,000. So if this thing right here can just kind of help not get us into the negative, and maybe in our wildest dreams just give us some money, maybe we can make the impossible happen right here, where we get our 290,000, and then we get this. We could open up that third line. Boom, there's 260,000, and then here there's 90,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. So buy a vehicle, buy this guy, and then oh, we can buy the vehicle, but we can't buy that. We can't put a car on it. It's too expensive. $400,000. Okay. Okay. Can we go to the bank? Music player, date, landscaping. There is no bank, it appears. Oh, borrow $500,000. Oh yeah, we just borrowed $500,000. Lovely. Okay. Buy a vehicle. Buy that. Add. Can't do that. Buy for $666,000. We're gonna set a line. We're gonna do a new line from there to there. We're gonna call it line 1. We're gonna call it blank to tool. There we go. I think that train is now set to it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's hit the go button and see if the doors open. They do. That train is set for it. Lovely. Lovely. I hate how he's going to go all the way down here. He's going to go all the way back. But that's just kind of how we had it set up. We've done it that way. It's our fault. Look at that. We have to repay our loans, man. Those loans are killing us. It's the interest. Yeah. Now this thing right here. Look at that. They don't have any planks. Why? Why don't you have any planks out? You've been being fed tons of planks. That's ridiculous. Oh, maybe it only sets out what this thing can carry. Maybe it can only carry that much. All right, here it goes. Picking up some planks. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there should have been another one there. I guess somebody else is buying them. Like if we don't have a system set up for it, then someone else buys the planes. We just lose out on it. In debt, $118,000. $123,000. How much did you make for us? 42,000. Not bad. Not bad. I was hoping a lot more, but not bad. This guy makes like 94,000 for us consistently, which is great. Should be a lot more though. Like we should have tons of these planks sitting up. Look how much we drop off. It'd be so clutch if we could get money coming and going for a train. So many of our trains now just make money one way. It'd be so nice if we could get money coming and going with a train. Okay. I get $134,000. I don't know if that new line is helping us or not. Tool is costing us $31,000 as of right now, but it did have that one initial run at the beginning that kind of counted against it because, you know, it went the wrong way. There's positive 9,000. That's good. Oh, we're in the positives. $100,000. Good. Perfect. Yay! And our earnings are up. You see that? He stopped. He stopped and didn't move out of here because this one was unloading. Even though there's literally 4 months. there's a month worth of time in between these two. He didn't want to get into an accident. That's a little ridiculous. Now he's back in the negatives. How much was he in the negatives before? A new vehicle is available. The 440 General. Look at that. That's cool. So we can upgrade our trains now. He was in the negative some amount. I can't remember what he was. Negative 40,000, I think, or 10,000 maybe. We looked at it a moment ago. There you go. He's in the black now. So are we. We're in the black with that deal there. Oh, back down into the red. And again, this guy's waiting because he doesn't want to get to an accident with him, even though they're light years away from each other. This is a good game. It's challenging, at least. It's really challenging. We need to pay off these loans. That's definitely something we're going to need to do. But I don't even know if our head is above water right now. I can't tell if we're. I can't tell if that made if we're better now for doing that or if we're worse off. I think we're worse off because I think the increase in maintenance on those trains is hurting us more than it's bringing in money. And again, he's waiting for that guy to get done, and it's like, why, dude? You could be right here by the time that he pulls out. Not a big deal. Yeah, this is a hard start. The guy I was watching told me, he was like, the 1850 start is rough. He's like, you're gonna have to be smart in 1850. And he said, get into oil. He was like, oil will save you. So I guess our oil is just too far away, or maybe I should have come out and went straight that way. Right? That has saved so much time just to come straight that way. I like the big turn though. I like that. I thought that looked cool. And we can't get to level 4. Like we can't process our stuff from like level 1 to level 2 is great, but like I want this 3. I want the tool, selling the tools. Like selling the tools is going to give us tons of money. Selling the oil for fuel will give us tons of money. I just can't make that last click happen. I guess I should be trying to get with the horses and stuff that I had. I should have been doing a like I think what you do with the horses is that you put in like the horse depot, and then you do like the people. And if you look, like I think that's a people carrier, right? And it just moves people back and forth. Like you could have put a people carrier here and then a people carrier over here, and it would just made you money them running back and forth inside the towns. Hey, look, earnings are up. We're still negative on our dollars. Now this guy's waiting for him to clear the path, it looks like. Tons of logs are still here to be had. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you for right now. I'm going to play this game a little bit, probably on my own, just to kind of work out the kinks. Or maybe we'll just jump back into it with a new map, and we'll start over again and see if we can do better the next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one.